She wanted to destroy this. She wanted to destroy leaders like Longowal, moderate, peaceful, Gandhian type leaders, and she propped up Bhindranwala and allowed him to take charge of Golden Temple, passed resolutions on Khalistan. And I remember interviewing Longowal just a few days before his assassination, and he said, you know, he said, we asked Indira Gandhi, you letting him be there, he's promising Khalistan from the precincts of Golden Temple. And he says, हमने पूछा कांग्रेसियों से, गुरुद्वारे में कड़ा प्रसाद तो बांट सकते हो, आप खालिस्तान कैसे बांट सकते हो? How can you create Khalistan sitting in? You know, the point is all these slogans were raised with the active participation, covert support of the Congress party.
I want to go across to Tarlochan Singh.
These tragic
You've made some points.
Tarlochan
Singh is in the unique position of having been the media advisor to President Gyani Zail Singh at the time, and now currently is with the Akali Dal. So I don't know which turban, if I could say, that you're wearing tonight, but Mr. Tarlochan Singh, I want to understand from you the context behind the decision that was taken, and since you were in the thick of things at that time, what's your sense of why the then Prime Minister picked Operation Blue Star, sending the army in instead of a more covert operation, sir?
Rahul, I have listened to the very good views given by all the panelists. I am very much certain that every day if some new such things which are revealed even today by India Today, every Sikh is being now convinced that Indira Gandhi motive was only a political motive. It was all to destroy the Sikh leadership, and she didn't agree when all the leaders led by Longowal came 5 times to her and Mr. Alexander for some good settlement. She every time assured them, and later she denied. So the whole politics, after all, it took more than 3 months that in Golden Temple, when Jathedar Bhindranwala was there, who was sending the arms? Why the armed trucks which were going to Golden Temple, and police was waiting those to be crossed? Nobody checked those. The fear was that in one side Bhindranwala was being supported by the Congress party, and the arms were smuggled in the Golden Temple, so that what was? Naturally, to come to a conclusion that someday government will say it has become an enemy center and we must destroy it. Both options which you have told today would have been disastrous. The total...
No, but you aren't answering. You're speaking in your capacity only as an Akali leader, but also in your capacity as the former media advisor to the then Congress president. I want to understand from you why you think Indira Gandhi picked the military option over the covert option, sir.
You see, this shows her mind was where? Her mind was not of the solution of the problem. Her mind was that after Bangladesh war, she should do some more act to show her that she is very strong, and she wanted to gain politically. After all, I was with the Gyani Zail Singh ji, Rashtrapati of the country. She did not consult Rashtrapati even once for Blue Star. Even 4 days before Blue Star, she assured Gyani ji that nothing will happen. I am just going and creating a terror that the terrorists should come out. She never tried for any peaceful solution even once. All Akali leaders, Longowal, Sardar Prakash Singh Badal, have been waiting in Delhi for days long, but Indira Gandhi never agreed and never gave them power or gave them such a, you see, plan so that they could diffuse the situation. In a way, they tried that there should be more conflict between Bhindranwala and Longowal. Certain agents of Congress were working there for this very purpose. So what I feel, she had a grudge against the Sikhs because the Akali party led a morcha during emergency. The day she became Prime Minister in January 80, she removed Akali government, and whereas Bhajan Lal, who was the Chief Minister of Janata Dal, she accepted him and made a Congress government.
Okay, this one of the points that's been made by Madhu Kishwar is that the army misled the Prime Minister by telling her, and that's the point that Sandeep also made.
No, I didn't make that.
I said there was
It's a political
underestimation.
choice.
The political choice, and there was
She
underestimation.
made a political choice. What do you mean? How can the army in India, the army doesn't call the shots? This was a political decision, and she was playing Durga. I think she had gotten to
But
the
the army
issue-
also made a
issue-
present. Yes, Ambassador Purohit.
No, the issue is the army is a professional outfit. The army is given terms of reference for an operation.